Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is a sequel to a cartoon about Miles Morales. The story of a new part is even more fantastic, the animation is more colorful, and hundreds of new superheroes appear on the screen. The result is better than most comic book movies with real actors. 16 months have passed since the events of the first film. The life of the main character, Miles Morales, has changed a lot. He successfully fights street crime, but struggles with problems at home. The teenager can't seem to improve his grades at school.
B in Spanish.
What? Cálmate, mami. Eso no es my fault.
And he's also afraid to tell his parents that he's the Spider-Man. Gwen Stacy also has a lot of worries. Her police officer father finds out that she's a superhero and can't accept this fact. He believes that Gwen killed the family's old friend Peter Parker, although in reality he turned into the Lizard and Stacy just didn't know who she was fighting. Gwen joins a team of spider people from parallel worlds led by Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man from the year 2099. He is keeping an eye on the integrity of the multiverse. In the streets of Brooklyn, a new villain named Spot appears. He can open portals and show up anywhere. At first, Miles doesn't take him seriously, but the enemy has an unusual plan for revenge. And that's not the only story in the movie. We'll also see the shy relationship between Gwen and Miles. They like each other, but they're afraid to take the first steps because they don't want to get hurt. Also, Morales' parents are overprotective and don't want to let him go far from home, causing misunderstanding in the family. The movie Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse has a complex plot. They pay attention even to minor characters. For example, they tell the story of Miles' mentor, Peter B. Parker, who is trying to raise a daughter with superpowers.
Supposed to be funny. The fate of the multiverse.
On one hand, having so many conflicts makes sense. The main character and his friends are growing up, so they have to deal with many problems. But compared to the first movie, this one seems a bit heavy. Into the Spider-Verse was a simple film about how anyone can be a superhero. Across the Spider-Verse, on the other hand, is a multi-faceted epic drama about responsibility, destiny, and friendship. The first part happened in just one world, but the sequel takes place in many different worlds. That's why there are even more cool animation styles in the sequel, like pop-up drawings, retro comics, and computer graphics that look like Lego blocks. The characters in the sequel have interesting styles that tell us about their personalities. For example, there's a punk Spider-Man who looks like a rock star from British music magazines. His outfit and weapons look like collages, as if a teenager cut out pictures from favorite newspapers and colored them. We can tell right away that this character is a rebel and doesn't follow the usual rules. There are a lot of different spider people from all over the universe in the movie, not just one superhero. They range from dinosaur spider to cowboy spider. The battles happen in busy India or in a futuristic world. The movie has a ton of exciting stuff going on, so it's hard to get bored while watching. However, this approach has its drawbacks. Spider-Verse is an unfinished work due to the massive scale of the story. The ending stops halfway. The viewer won't get to see the climax action scene. We'll have to wait until March 2024 to find out how Miles Morales and Spot's confrontation will end. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is an incredible interdimensional adventure with heartfelt stories, well-developed characters, and breathtaking action. It's a project made with love, not just for fans, but for the Spider-Man characters as well. The new Spider-Man is even a bit more than a masterpiece. It's a true work of an art that makes you want to watch it again. Thanks a lot for watching Beauty Popcorn. Like, subscribe, and see you next time.
2, 3.